I am the founder and creator of Making Songs and INMIND Songs. But 2 years ago, I was the founder of depression, lack, anxiety, panic attacks, and suicidal thoughts. I was completely lost. But I discovered Dr. Joe Dispenza, and I started to do his meditations. After 2 months, I was still having panic attacks, but I was feeling better. But one day, I was experiencing the worst panic attack, and I remembered that I had to overcome my body myself. So I sat down, and I did a meditation. And during that meditation, I was having this panic attack over and over again. And when you have a panic attack, you think that you're going to die. So I was very tired of it, and I just said, you know what is death? Let's die. And I stopped my heartbeat and my brain activity, and I left completely my body, experienced afterlife. But the thing is, there is no afterlife because we're not even born yet. But you know what I mean. So I experienced afterlife, and I came back to my same body and life. I'm very happy to be here again. And I recalled while in the heaven state, which is not a place, it's a state of being. You become heaven, you don't go to heaven. And I recalled what I needed to know about what is life, existence, consciousness, why we are here. I left all my past jobs, life pursuits and dreams, and created Making Songs and INMIND Songs. Because I realized that we are made of sound. Actually, we are sound. God said, meaning sound. Let there be light. Sound created matter. We are sound beings, light being sound beings. So when you change your frequency, you literally change the sound of your body. You are a walking song. You just have to tune yourself in the right harmony for you to become the soundtrack of your future. So I left again all my past jobs, my life pursuits. My husband, actually, he went to work, he came back, and he found another person because obviously I wasn't the same. I was bumping into doors and walls because I couldn't perceive the matter. I was just perceiving the divine hologram for months. I was telepathic. I wrote a book in 2 weeks. I had these amazing downloads non-stop. I was going to the light school of knowledge every night. And I was having another out of bodies. I wasn't spiritual at all before that, at all. I didn't believe in God, in mindfulness, in meditation, in nothing at all. And this was just 2 years ago. So again, I left everything and I created Making Songs and INMIND Songs because the only thing I wanted to do is to serve others. And I just asked, what can I do? So lucky me, the thing that I most like to do is to create music. I'm a singer and a songwriter. And I had this download non-stop of INMIND Songs and Making Songs creation. So I started to write down all the science behind it. And back then, I didn't even finish the first book of Dr. Joe Dispenza, Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. So I was just having all this download about all this science and write it down, and I created this foundation. Within Making Songs, you have INMIND Songs. So what are INMIND Songs? INMIND Songs' name is the most important thing to understand what they are. Because within INMIND Songs, you have INMI. The meaning of INMI is involuntary musical imagery. Now, the scientific word for self-awareness is metacognition. I even had a download of the perfect title. It was okay, great. Then, the next question I asked myself was, what was difficult for me to overcome my body, to overcome my anxiety, my worries, to overcome the lack? What was the most difficult part of the process of meditation, law of attraction? And it was overcoming the environment. That was it. Because I was sitting down, I was doing my meditations, and then was like, I am rich. I am so rich. And then I opened my eyes and was like, I am broke. My fridge is empty. I have nothing. I am not rich. Then I am in self-love. I am so much self-love. Then I was like, I don't like myself. I'm having panic attacks. I cannot even sleep for 3 months, and so on. So when I asked that to the field, how can I assist others? That word came, like environment. Create something to assist others to overcome environment. So then I discovered my movies. And my movies are amazing, but I knew that they were lacking something, because you watch my movie and you feel whatever you want to feel, but then you go to your work, you see your boss, you have this argument with whomever it is in your family, and you're back and track as the old self. So then I thought, okay, so what about something, a takeaway vision board? The thing is that I had like 6 questions within one question, and INMIND Songs was the answer. Because even if you put a happy song on your mind movie, you're going to listen to that song that in the past you heard it. Your subconscious brain maybe is relating that song to some limiting emotion or situation that you had in your past. So for me, as pure awareness that I was very, very conscious of, okay, we cannot play with the subconscious mind. Let's give the brain a brand new song, brand new songs that they contain affirmation lyrics for your brain to only relate it to the creation of your new life reality. Let's give the brain the opportunity to change for good. And I started to create different INMIND songs containing lyrics with affirmations of your dreams made manifest, but explained in the lyrics with words and details based in neuroscience and quantum physics. So when I did that, and I created the songs, and I wrote all the thing out, then I checked if I was right with the science, because I was just super high. My pineal gland was super open. I was just very high, writing down everything, creating songs, and the science checked. So after that, actually, I finished the Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. So story short, INMIND Songs will occupy your mind all day long, only by listening to them one time a day. So you will become aware of it. So for example, if you want to manifest abundance, listen to the INMIND song Abundance. You want to manifest belief that you're going to heal, then listen to the INMIND song Belief and Health. You have so many different INMIND songs. And the best of it is that they have the INMI effect, the INMI effect, which is the involuntary musical imagery effect. The dream I have, I aim in mainstream music, because all of you experience to have a random song all day long playing in your mind, doing nothing for you. So INMIND songs are not made in mantra, because not everybody like mantra. INMIND songs are created in mainstream music for everyone. So they are pop, they are reggaeton, they are all kind of fun music genre. All you have to do is to listen to it again one time a day, and you will have it playing all day long. So each time you catch yourself, for example, with the INMIND song Abundance, put your attention in your heart and just feel that you are very abundant. Do it enough times until you're going to reprogram your neural cortical map. You're going to become it. They also work to auto-hypnosis at night. So instead of doing the laundry, like while you're trying to sleep and worrying about maybe you didn't freeze that fish for tomorrow, whatever it is you are overthinking at night, just in bed, why you don't recall an INMIND song? Recall INMIND song Purpose, if you want to find your purpose. Recall INMIND song Love Partner, and then sing it within until you drift into sleep. Because when you drift into sleep, the last emotion you have before drifting into sleep gives you access to the theta brain state, to the subconscious brain. Then you're going to reprogram your mind while sleeping with that belief. Hope you enjoy INMIND songs, because I'm going to be singing a lot of them during this retreat. You can find them on makingsoundmatter.com, makingsoundmatter.com. Exactly. Because when I was heaven, I recall that we are sound. So let's make your sound of your body matter, meaning life reality. Let's move that dream that you have that is already in the quantum field of potentials into the third dimensional reality. Making sound matter. God said sound. It wasn't a man with a long beard. I say, let there be light. No. Sound, pure consciousness, the one consciousness awareness created sound. And sound and light created matter. Note that INMIND songs are not just a playlist of songs. No, they come in a workkit containing your chosen INMIND song, the related meditation, 30 pages workbook with the science behind it, and the lyrics with guided notes. Because what I want you to do is to work with it. Choose your INMIND song or your album if you want to choose to, and work with it. Thank you so much. And remember, INMIND songs are the soundtrack of your future. Okay, so when I was the pure awareness consciousness of existence, I was no one. Because when you're no one, you become everything. You become everybody. You become whatever you want. So for me, the key it was to train myself into the awareness that I am no one. I am no one, because if I am no one, I am you. I am that amazing house. I am this pyramid. I am a lot of money. I am everything. So my job, it was to create a song for you to have in your mind, for you to become the awareness of the field, for you to become the field. Becoming no one to become everything. Hope you enjoy it.
Either in my cells, ready to create, and I just have to let go. There's no control, or there's all that there's love or heaven on earth. Oh, now I feel it. I'm the melody, the gate to rise. I'm the melody, I am known. I feel unity within around. I am the composer. I'm the melody, I wait, I feel it. Nobody, no time. I have the creation to become no one. I'm becoming no one. I'm becoming the field now. There's nothing around. I'm becoming no one. I'm becoming no one. I'm becoming the field now. There's no one around. Either in my cells, ready to create, and I become aware that we're born together. To be both my skill, yeah. Home is nowhere, and I take over. Now I won't forget. I'm the melody, the gate to rise. I'm the melody, I am no one. I am the composer. I'm the melody, I wake so. Oh, I want to become no one. I'm becoming no one. I'm becoming the field now. There's nothing around. I'm becoming no one. I'm becoming no one. I'm becoming the field now. There's no one around. I feel it. Nobody, no time, no time. I feel the call to become no one. I'm the melody, the gate to rise. I'm the melody, I am no one. I feel unity within around. I am the composer. I'm the melody, I exalt.